In autonomous mode, there is no human oversight. The vehicle handles driving, the vehicle handles vehicle safety, it handles driver safety, it handles everything. So there's an empty cab, there might not even be a place for a driver if it's a delivery vehicle. That means if there are passengers or cargo, it has to monitor the safety of those passengers and cargo. It needs to be an automated captain of the ship. And it needs to handle non-driving issues. For example, if there's a crash, say the vehicle gets hit by another car, it needs to know how to handle post-crash responses, such as calling emergency services all on its own. Because the point is, there's no human to know that it was even in a crash to take care of that. The human driver or human passenger is not tasked with doing anything about safety in these vehicles. Now, that doesn't mean there's no humans involved at the bigger system level. It's okay for a vehicle to get help if it decides on its own it needs it. Just as if you're in a car crash and you call emergency services to come help you, it's okay for an autonomous vehicle to call its support staff or emergency services to get help after a crash or after something's happened. The point is, though, there's no human continuously babysitting it, waiting to see if there's a problem. The vehicle's all on its own to know something's gone wrong and then call in for help when it needs it. This adds a requirement for non-driving sensing, and UL 4600 safety standard covers automated and autonomous vehicles, but especially includes things beyond the actual driving task, because human drivers do more than drive, and autonomous systems are going to have to do those same tasks. And that includes passenger safety, cargo safety, monitoring vehicle equipment status, and so on. It's important to note that things beyond the driving task are outside the scope of automated driving systems as described in the levels of J3016. Therefore, making a safe autonomous vehicle requires not only dealing with the driving system, but also these other aspects that are covered in UL 4600, but are outside the scope of the J3016 level system.